Okay. Got the ram in. Can't see it. Fuel filters, Doc's diesel. First time. Probably should have changed these a while ago. Got a little over 12,000 miles on it. The meter on the truck is saying like 8% left, but I was coming back from Indiana. So we're doing it now, hopefully, so I can leave Saturday, go back to Indiana. So we're going to start with the rear one, get a drain pan, and see how big of a mess we can make. I've never done fuel filters on one of these, so. But we supposedly need an 8mm, which will help drain the rear one, and then a 28mm to, drain the rear one. Of course, I don't have a 28. My Harbor Freight set, skips, goes from 22 to 24 to 27 to 30. So we're gonna try 1.1 inch. Socket drawer is messed up. I'm gonna try and film it as best I can, hopefully. And if I quit being lazy and edit, I'll put this on both the R&R Garage and the Trucking with Raymond channels, because it's my trucking truck and it's being done in my garage. So it'll go on both channels. So I'm gonna get things set up down under there, see what I've got, and then we'll come back. Okay, we are looking at the fuel filter housing for ouch, and I forgot my other socket, so I will go grab that because I am a friggin' idiot. So you all just sit there and stare at that, make sure it doesn't go anywhere for me. Where did I even, there it is. And I will need, let's see, I'll need that. And I'll need more than that. Let's see, whoa, that sounded good. Need the ratchet. And we'll come over here. No, not there. Really? I thought I had, oh, I know, one of them's in. Okay, well, that's going to be a pain, putting a whole bunch of those together. So we'll take this and put this back. And then a couple of adapters, which should be in here. And here's one. That will go from the ratchet to the extension. And then I need this one to go from the extension to the socket. You got to make sure, before I do anything, I want to make sure this socket is actually going to work for me. Otherwise, I got to go get a 28mm socket, which will irritate me. And way back up under here. Okay, will this? Oh yeah, that should work. Okay, inch and an eighth. It's supposed to be 28 millimeter. I don't have 28 millimeter, so we're going that route. Now I need my drain pan, which is on the wrong side of me. Get that over here, and hopefully, because I cannot see, it looks like the phone's still pointing at. Oops. And I need this 8 millimeter. And let's see how big of a mess this is going to make. Yeah. Yeah, it's splashing. Oh, my arm's stuck. There we go. Okay. So we'll let that drain for a minute. Okay. Not only is it splashing, wind's coming in and blowing it. Okay, it's slowing down. And voila. Okay. Now we get big dog up there. Ouch. Alright. It's turning. I really hope you can see this because, like I said, I cannot see my phone. And this is going to create another mess. Yeah, like that. There. You run down my arm. I love it. Let's try that. Boom. And we're out. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look spectacular, but that's why we're doing this. I need the. I did not get the new filter. We got notches in there. We got to line up. Of course, where my light is, I can't see up in there. That's all right. I'm gonna get the new filter because I neglected to bring that down here. And let's go get that and be right back. Well, you're not going anywhere unless I decide to edit it out, but you know. I really wish my lift was big enough for this truck. Okay, let's see if we can get a glimpse. I'll move this so that I can move it again and not be able to film what I'm doing. You know. Hey there. Hi. Okay. So over here, again, I can't see now. Got some glare. Yeah. Okay, here you can see new filter. And here you can see the old filter. And I just put these all over my mat, that was keeping me from getting all oily and dirty and shit. Anyway, so we'll take, okay, let's take the old O-ring off. Come on, get out of there. Really? Why? I know it pops in, but I don't know how it pops out. Interesting. I'll be back. Get a. Of course, I don't know where I put drain pans. I just. Oh, right there. Take this, try and not make too big of a mess over here, which you can't see. So. Yeah. Interesting. Let's take a look. New one. Give me an idea what I'm dealing with here. Oh, there's a O-ring on the inside as well. Where it goes on. Okay, that's probably what's holding it. But how do you get it to release? I know there's probably. Oh, that's interesting. There's one there too. Probably some kind of really easy way to do this, and I'm just too stupid to know it. Let's. There. Don't mind that noise. There's got to be an easy way to do this. Like I said, I just don't. This was not discussed on the video I watched about this. Come on. Oh, good grief. I really don't know. That is interesting. How do you get that to pop out? There's got to be something to help it release, right? You'd think. Common sense. There we go. That's a snug fit around there. Okay, so we got the old one disconnected. Okay. Then we snap in the new one. And we go back underneath. We got to put the drain plug back in. We got to get the notches lined up. I got diesel all over my glasses, so everything's all blurry. Okay. Now, as you can see, new one is on the housing. We are going to put our drain back in. We're not going to crank down on it. We're just make sure it's snug. And we are going to put our new O-ring on. And yes, this is the new one. I kept them separate. Okay. And we are going to see. Drag keeps on the around. Dang, wait. See if I can see. Oh shit, looks up there. Okay. Okay, and to see that, you want those notches kind of running parallel front to back of the truck. Like that. And then you can spin it on. Now, this is plastic. And I'm stuck again. So, you do not want to be applying hundreds of foot-pounds of torque. You want this thing to be tight and basically line your drain plug back up where it was, which is that where it should be. First, it does it go around one more time. It kind of looks like it needs to go around one more time. I don't know. We will see. We're not going to put a lot of force on it. Or you do that. And it didn't feel like I put much force on that. But we're not going anymore. Hopefully it's not too tight. We'll find out. That's going to make it really difficult to drain it. I wonder. Man. We're going to go back there. And then when we prime it, we will see if it leaks. So I need brake clean now. Which means I need to move my freaking light again. Which, okay, and we're going to stop this at this point because I'm just going to spray some brake clean to clean shit up. Okay, we're up top now. Here's the top fuel filter. Yeah, see, that's down. I don't know about that one. I'm probably going to have a major leak. Get all irritated and pissed off. So, when people ask, oh, what's the benefit of being single? You're alone. Yeah, I'm alone. When things like this go wrong, I don't have somebody out here. What's wrong? You're in a bad mood. Why don't you ever talk to me anymore? Because you make me madder than these cars do. That's why. Oh, God, I'm hilarious. All right. I don't know if there's a drain on this one. I need to move my drain bucket because I know it's going to pour out of there. The lights under here. Splash that diesel all around. Nice green freaking diesel, which is kind of weird. But let's see. Now, the last time I got diesel was not in Iowa. Iowa is all biodiesel. Well, It's not 100% biodiesel, it's a percentage biodiesel. Yeah, it's still recording. You're staring at absolutely nothing. It's right there. You can start the lift. Can't set you there. Maybe under. It'll go up here somehow. Feel it. Right there where you can't see diddly. I'll move you. Am I anywhere close under there? Oh man, it's close. It might not make too big of a mess right there. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta move my light so I can get down there. Maybe put that here. Maybe I'll move you guys up here, just that leg. Something like that. And then move around. I don't think you're gonna be able to still see anything there. You need to be like over here. Here maybe? Oh, right there. You can, boom. That's what we're going for right there. I bet you fall because I'm probably going to punch you in the face. How am I going to get down there to get that one? Because this, the hell? The cover's coming off. Isn't that special? Brand new truck. It's falling apart. But hey, I got a hell of a deal on it. Brand new. It was marked way down. 2024, they were wanting it off their lot so they could bring in the 2025s. Tradesman, absolute cheapest version of the Ram you can get. I mean, there's the options on this truck. Steering wheel, tires. Yeah, there's the option list on this was very short. But my goal is to run the piss out of it, so that is fine with me. I don't need a $100,000 truck to do this shit. Really didn't need a $50,000 truck, but that was the cheapest I could find. Something new, because I wasn't going to finance a used one. I've been down that road. That's a joke. And it's got warranty. I did get the extended warranty because I do not have the high output. I got standard output. So I have the 68 RFE transmission. Not a good transmission. High output gets the Eisen transmission. I'd rather have had that, but this is what they had. So that's what I took. Now, we're on there. How I'm going to get that ratchet in there to actually swing. We're going to need a wobbly bit. Holy crap. Oh, wait. We got a half-inch drive wobbly. A half-inch wobbly bit. And check out my wobbly bits. I really crack myself up sometimes. Not most of the time. Usually I'm the only one cracking up. People don't find me funny for some reason. It's weird. I think I'm freaking hilarious. And yeah, we're going to need some more. I need a couple of these. Because for some reason, I do not have a decent... I know I do. Right there, dummy. Friggin' dummy. God. So friggin' stupid sometimes. Add a little link to my wobbly bits. Yeah. I'm a child. Let's see, is this gonna pay off or not? Oh yeah. Look at that shit. Oh, can you see it? No, because my hand was in the way. Oh, okay. We need to reposition here. That's what she said. Maybe come down behind this connector, stick my wobbly bit in the hole that way. Like that. Oh yeah. Little Kama Sutra on that motherfucker. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, right into the oil. You knew that's where it was gonna go. I'm really surprised. Nothing's pouring out of here. Of course, it's sat all night. There's a little bit. Yep, that went too. Oh yeah, that puppy's full. Alright, then we need to get that filter out and make a mess down there. I think that might be a drain down there, that little yellow thingy down there. Right there. Probably supposed to do that. Oh. Okay, and this one is not as bad, which you would hope. I'll get you a clear view of both of those after. All right. Now I need to get my cap back out from under there in my socket. So you just sit there. As I say, you too. I don't even think two people will watch this video. Anyway. My cap, the O-ring came off of it, and my socket is no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got scared for a second. Put that back under there. Clean rag. Kind of clean this cap up. And there's probably some step I'm supposed to do about cleaning something out. And if anybody with any more knowledge about these diesels than I have, because I have very little, don't holler at me. Just say, hey, you probably should have done this. Be polite. Be nice, you know. Don't make fun of the retards. All right. New filter. And O-ring. Now, we want to compare the new filter to the old filter. And it's very similar. So I think it's going to work. And I'll bring these two over so you can... Oh, I made a mess. I trailed diesel all over the freaking place. All right. And you can't see very well. New and old. Okay. I'm sure you can figure out which one's new, which one's old. So, we put the O-ring around. Well, first let's grab our rag. Got to clean that up a little bit. I need one of those over engine creeper things where you just kind of lay on your fat belly and look down on the engine. Looks like it makes things so much easier. Okay, O-ring. And I can't see, and I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm just trying not to drop it. Oh, which I almost did. We may have to reposition here. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Damn. Like Kyle's mom, man. Just slid right in there. Hey, what's that? Hey. I already took an O-ring off. What was that other O-ring then? What's going on? Oh. Is that? Let me go look. No, that's not what that was. Why is there two? Oh, I only got one. Questions abound. Okay, it looks. I don't know. You would think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just freaking stupid. Thinking there was two. There was only one. I don't know. Oh no. Don't screw with that. I don't see. So right there. Let me see. Oh, that was off the rear filter. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. Anyway, new filter. Going back in. Oh, you're supposed to pre-fill that filter, man. Shut up. I don't even pre-fill my oil filters. All right, I think we got that in. And then we get our cap. And then we get our torque wrench. Set it for 2,567 foot-pounds. Torque that mamma jamma. Try not to be stupid like we were on the rear one, which I still don't know if I'm gonna survive that or not. Get my wobbly bit through the tight spot into the hole, and then gently over. Oh, right there, 30.5 Newton meters. That's what you're supposed to torque it to. I'm pretty sure we might have gone 30.8. All right, so that is filters replaced. Okay, so we'll get you off of there, and I'll bring you over here, rear, front. I think this is the water fuel separator, and this is just fuel filter. I don't know. I just know there's 2 of them that need to be replaced, and they're not cheap. Anyway, so we're going to pause here for a minute and be back. Okay. I'm going to turn it on and off a few times, prime the thing, listen for the sounds of pouring diesel. So we do not just turn the ignition, or turn it on. It's supposed to run the pump for a few seconds. Okay, and we'll turn it off. Turn it on. Yeah, 13,777.2 miles. Really wanted to do these no later than 10,000. Should have done it last time I was home, but I didn't. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, we have reset fuel filter life, and it resets to 99%. Because you lose 1% just by opening the container that the filter comes in. All right, we got nothing dripping back there. Let's go ahead and grab this. Don't see anything running out there. I will show you. There's nothing running down here. So I'm pretty happy with that. Just need to mark this for my warranty and stuff. That looks like I got a little bit up there because I just had the oil changed for the second time. But okay, now we have new fuel filters. We're good to go. Hopefully not more than 10,000 miles. So I'm going to try and get this edited together and put up on my channels. So if you like this kind of stuff, or you don't, or you think I'm an idiot, or you just want to yell at me, go ahead, put it in the comments. Like it, subscribe it, hate it, ding the bell, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time.